Today we're talking about a technology called platelet-rich plasma. And what's interesting about platelet-rich plasma is that it has been around for several years in other fields and only a little bit in cosmetic medicine. Platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, is a process where we take your blood and we process it. And we do that through a normal blood draw, as if you were going to the doctor to have a lab test. And with the centrifuge we spin it down and we concentrate the part called platelets. Now, what do platelets do? Platelets, as many of you may know, is actually a way to clot the blood. And so when you may have a cut, the platelets clog the cut and then generate something called growth factors. Those growth factors allow the cut to heal. So with platelet-rich plasma, we're actually tricking the body to stimulate collagen, the process of healing. So in a way, we're healing wrinkles. So what do we use platelet-rich plasma for in cosmetic surgery now? Well, we're using it for fine lines and wrinkles, whether it's in the forehead, the frown lines. Frequently we treat with Botox, the crow's feet lines, lines around the lips, as well as acne scars or any indentations. We're also using it for hand rejuvenation, and many of you may have heard of some recent sightings of famous people who have young-looking faces but very old-looking hands. Unfortunately, hands give away age, or at least is one of the most common things people look at when they want to guess how old you are. So taking your own blood, having it spun down, and then using the platelet-rich plasma is a short way to rejuvenate the hands. It takes about a half hour to do, and you're done. You don't have any anesthesia or any downtime of any significance. So it's a very exciting time. It's also, when we figured out how much platelet-rich plasma costs relative to traditional fillers, it actually turns out to be relatively cost-effective. It's not a panacea, it doesn't cure everything, but it is a wonderful tool in the armamentarium of the things we do. What I also really have found to be interesting is, in our practice, a lot of our patients who come to us are strong believers in natural, holistic practices. They eat foods of a certain type, organic, etc. Well, they love the idea of having rejuvenation process done with their own body's material. So what can be more pure than taking your own blood, spinning it, processing it, and putting it back into your skin? So as far as it being natural, it couldn't get more natural. One of the other things that we also like about platelet-rich plasma, as it applies to a different type of rejuvenation, different from surgery, not a replacement for surgery, but as a different type of rejuvenation, is we can combine it with other non-surgical treatments. So we use Pelivate, for example, which is a radiofrequency technology for stimulating collagen to reduce wrinkles, and combine that with a platelet-rich plasma treatment. Now, there are some commercial preparations, such as Cellfill, which is a proprietary process, and it's called, they refer to it as platelet-rich fibrin matrix. And it is a way to deliver this platelet-rich plasma in a way that is proprietary and developed by the company branding Cellfill. So it's a very exciting time, and it's really excellent that we can do these things using your own body's material. So that's the short story on platelet-rich plasma. I hope that was helpful.